Wow. Looks just like me.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What was that look? What was that look there? Boogie says, I'm so excited. Murat says, this game is fun. The teleporting looks so cool. I'm pretty excited for this one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty geeked. What the hell? That dude just contort his neck? He has Voldemort on his tail, says Goobs. Voldemort on his tail! Loud.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
I'm Rockitsauce. Good to meet you.
New student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Oh, that's cool. Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Nope, definitely glowing to me. Revelio!
Merlin's
It worked!
beard.
It fucking worked!
Wait! We do.
Oh my god!
Hang on!
yourself. Point yourself. Be a skydiver. Well, that fucking dragon was right on your ass. Really loud, by the way. I'll work on that. Goop says, hey, you've beaten dragons before, haven't you?
Are you all right?
That was a bitch dragon.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, Wigan World Potion. Gotcha. Heal. Down. Gotcha. Down is to heal. Knock her back, boy. So we got 3
What
of those.
happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm
It
feeling
looks
better, sir. If
pretty
you'd
good.
Like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh, why? All right, number 1, pause the game, go to settings, turn down music. For fuck's sake. Whoops, not mute all. No. Oh, this. What do you guys think? Maybe like 80? Because that was really loud music to the point where you couldn't even hear the dialogue. What is the pitch? Adjust the pitch of your character. Oh, you can. Oh, that's cool. You can just come in here and change it anytime if you didn't like it. You don't like it? Fucking change it. Also, right here. Let's put this one back at 0. Right there. There. 65 says Goops. Definitely go 65. Because that shit was loud. It was fucking loud. I wonder, is there a... You know what? Wow, really pretty game.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
I didn't realize he died.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
All right. A little bit more finer adjustment here. A little more finer adjustment is needed. Sound effects, we're going to bring that down to 90. And this probably to 90 as well. I think that might work. I feel he did not
Mind
die.
your step.
I feel like he did now. I didn't realize it. Revelio. How do you do Revelio? Up. Follow Professor. Oh, you can just have him auto follow. Maybe a little bit more on. Listen, okay. That FOV is pretty tight. It didn't seem like it was going to be that tight, but I gotta say, it's a pretty tight one. Follow Professor Fig. The path to Hogwarts. Professor Fig and I have traveled via port key to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. I knew I recognized this area. We need to explore the mysterious runes that we suspect the port key was meant to lead us to. Okay, now I
Where
get
do you
it's just
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
There's like a weird acceleration.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key.
Jump?
But I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Below or below? I'm just a boy!
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I like that. They're like the sound, like the.
Is that ice?
Our voice has been changing.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
I'll show you my wand work.
Focus on the center.
Focus on the center. Destroy the magical barrier. The right trigger to perform a blast cast. Ki! Ki! Ki!
Excellent!
I love the way that he did that when I turned around. He like whipped around like, yeah. Got him. Revelio. Get a broom and fly up. The ice wall is worthless. What horrible. Who fucking makes an ice wall? What a nerd. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets to move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera relative targeting setting. What do you guys prefer to do on this? So there's no lock on is what it's saying. There's no target lock on. You have to just look at the guy you want to hit and he'll be highlighted. Kill them all, says Goobs. Keep it on? Okay. So keep it on. Continue. Ha yeah. There's a weird acceleration with the fucking controller right now. Can I just have 1-to-1 as I move? Because there's like camera relative targeting on speed toggle. What the fuck is that? When enabled, inputs that adjust the player's speed act as a toggle rather than a hold. I don't mind with it. Camera sensitivity, camera acceleration. Just how quickly the camera accelerates when you move your position. Higher values mean smoother acceleration, higher and higher maximum speed. What happens if we just crank these? Whoa, shit! I'm gonna throw up.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
I know, right?
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna accidentally cast the shit out of him. Is that a little... What?
Ah, up there.
I thought this was a little secret. Well, wait, Professor. There was something over here, right? Yeah. Oh, no, not what I was thinking. We got a chest. Search it. 59 didgeridoos. 50,000 didgeridoos.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
My bad. So there is exploration. Just don't pull a Luke and point it at your face.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
up here in these highlands.
Almost there.
I can't jump that. Yes, I can. I can. Locked in. Feels bad, man. What about over here? Oh, there is a lock on. You click down on the right thumbstick and it locks on. I have a little bit of over rotation there. A little bit of over rotation. Gotta lock in these settings, you know. 1.25? Or just put it back at 1. Reset to default. Or not. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's like this weird acceleration deceleration deal. It's the only way I can explain it. There's got to be something over here, right? Yeah, there is right there. Found it. Don't worry, Professor Fig. I got the secret chest. 69 didgeridoos? No way. We've done it. Game beaten. We've done it. A lot of exploration, says Boogie? Okay, so always be looking. T.I. Do you get anything out of the pots at all? I haven't noticed one thing yet. I'm getting so good. Professor Fig, look what I can do.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The mini-map shows your surroundings with a that in the middle and that as your current objective. Press up to toggle the quest objective details. Continue. The path to Hogwarts. Professor Fig and I have traveled with the portkey. I already read that. Oh, I found Dodge. Found Dodge. B is Dodge. Investigate. I feel like I shouldn't do that yet. Look around. Look around. Explore. Is there another didgeridoo chest around here? Whoa, he's over there. Fucking got there quick, didn't he? What's sprint? Is there a sprint button? 50,000 didgeridoos. Investigate.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
This may have been his home. Can I go down there? We can go down here. There's got to be something. We cannot go down there. Is there a sprint button? People who have played this game, is there a sprint button in this game? What? Sorry.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. What did he see? Stars, moons, trees out of windows, bird giving birth, eggs. Not much exploring until the castle. Okay. It's performing really good. Which I'm excited about. That was my one worry.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
It's the glow. Professor! I found something!
What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh. What a cool fucking effect that is. How dope is that? Hey, it's Professor Fig.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with it. Let's get interactable. Dude, look at the way the light's shining off of his face. Revelio!
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello? Sir? We're at the bank, right? I only know because I watched Harry Potter yesterday. It's the Goblin Bank. What's it called? What the hell's the name of the Gringotts? That's what it is. Gringotts. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello? Wake up! Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. They're weird fingers. Goblins have weird fingers.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
His face is so good, Figs.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Just go with it.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This is my first time and I'm giving him directions?
This way, then. Stay close.
Yes!
After you.
Coop says, you read the script. He didn't. What up, Marco? How are you? What's up, bud?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh, how fucking cool is this? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Jesus, dude, this thing's awesome.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
What?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
How fucking awesome is this? Actually dope. Ricchetti, I'll get to that in 1 second, all right, buddy? I'd ride the shit out of this too, Marat.
Vault number.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way. What's that on his arm? He had a big glowy bit on his arm. You see it? What's the red thing on his arm? On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Anymore? He's the captain of the rugby team, says Coops. I don't think that's it. I don't think that signifies captain to rugby team.
Here we are.
Game crashed. Game fucking crashed. No. No. Revelio. Feels bad, man. That's no fun. Launching it now. Launching it again. Yeah, what a... Oh, that's no bueno. That's no bueno, comrades. That's the no bueno. Crash. Try it again. Do it harder. That's weird. It says it's still running too, but it's not. Boo! All right, starting back up right now. Hopefully we got a save very close to where we were. Hopefully there was an auto save in there. You weren't ready for Vault 12 yet, says Goobs. You can't handle Vault 12. It's preparing shaders again. Yay. Bonus. Man. Crashes. And then, like, this is precisely why. Why the fuck does this happen every time? If the possibility of crashing exists and I have to wait for this every time? I don't know, man. Doesn't feel good. Every time you start the game. All right, we're good. We're good. It's going to be fine. It's no big deal. It's going to be fine. We are at level 1. We're going to continue our journey. We're only 17 minutes in, so calm the fuck down, everybody. Game?
What in Merlin's name?
Thank you. Oh, God, we're all way back here. Damn it!
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
You know what? We're going to crank this. We're going to crank this. I want to see what it looks like all maxed out. Wake up! I'm sorry, little guy. My bad.
Hello?
Snoring. Snoring. Skip, can you skip? You can. Should I? Skip it. Done. Do I skip the ride too?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
It just crashed again. Wow. Wow, really? Really, bros? Really? Is that a thing? All right. Well, that's not a good sign. We're going to go ahead and stop all background processes that are not needed. No frame generation on, Goobs. There's no frame gen on. That feels bad. Again. That's a swift kick in the balls, ain't it, though? Firing it back up. Firing it back up. Oh, no, man. Please. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. When was the last update for it? July 12th. 2 days ago was the last update for it. That's unnerving. Launching. Oh, all right. There we go. Fire her up. Maybe we'll go here. Let's do this. We only have to wait for all the shaders to prepare.